Hello everyone. Hello, True Idiocracy. How we doing? Welcome on in. Good to see you, good sir. Hope the day is treating you well. Well, let us see what we can get up to today, shall we? Make sure everything's good to go.
But like, I feel like I need to find the next game that I get super invested in with my.
Twitch just automatically like having the things talk when I'm trying to get to my creator dashboard. It almost sounded like it was part of the song. I was like, what the fuck? That's an interesting way for the song to go. Hello, Keo. How are we going? Good to see you. How's the day treating you? Doing good, doing good. Ready for some builds? Yes, just getting all sorted and the doggo getting his treats because he wanted to munch. Is it time for no gen Jason gameplay again? I do not know. Keo has something up his sleeve. Get your acquired taste banner. The anniversary celebrations are still in full swing. Create a behavior account and opt into the personalization by an exclusive acquired taste banner straight to your inbox. Already have an account? No problem. Your banner has been delivered to your inbox. Well, it should have been delivered then. Panic build version 2. Alright. Well, there we go. We have a Jason build already. I believe it's for Jason, isn't it? Let's see. Is it already scamming us? Yeah. They're already like, please do this. Create an account and go here. Do this. Yeah, it's for Jason, of course. Just give me a second. My dog's being very demanding. Just making sure I give him a treat so he can settle before we do the gameplay things. He's not running all around me in the room. In a little troublemaker. I have a red heeler cross German Shepherd, so they tend to be very energetic and can be quite a nuisance if they're bored. Alright. Ultimate weapon. Dead man switch. Agi. It's pain res, interesting. Alright. Very, very interesting. I think... yeah, I might go with the burnt fuse. Then again, do I want to? I feel like this gives me a little bit more slowdown in some ways. With a little bit of the sloppy butcher effect. We now have Jason, P6. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How you finding Jason, Kia? You been enjoying him still? What prestige are you sitting at? The Dead Dog Saloon. There is indeed a Jason here. Checked for ruin, no ruin. Fucking ace went down in 2 seconds. Still on a streak. Ooh, wow. Very nice. 18. Yeah, apparently some people are on like a streak of like, God. Oh, dead man switch. Ah, good call. And they have terrible synergy. Why? Why would I do that to myself? I've done that before. I'm happy to do it on Survivor because it doesn't really matter on Survivor, but on Killer I might as well just like sit in one spot and like let them all leave. I don't know. Just cause. My team. The game's already survivor-sided enough, like it's not like a thing that I'm running like fucking 2 perks instead of like any. Let's just like try and like run a completely crazy out there build that doesn't, you know, make a lick of sense. I mean, we can do it, but... yeah, like, that's part of the reason I've been doing, like, this challenge, like, just for something to do is, like... trying to do... what is it? The Generalist Challenge? Because it's, like, it is a Steam achievement for doing this, but, yeah... Gonna go by that? Where are you gonna go, Jason? Woo! There you are. Build this and a little bit of that type of build, yeah. God damn it, Ace. Ah, pain res. Yeah, we can do that. So far, I'll be responsible for completing at least one of the gens, possibly 2. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Is there a kill you think is fun but really weak? Fun but weak. Probably Bing Bong. I enjoy Wraith, but I don't think he's strong because, like, he has to play, like, the loop game. He doesn't have any anti-loop. Like, you just have to go through pallets. I really enjoy Wraith, but yeah, that kind of shit, he just does not have a good acceleration at. Jason's about to come up here with me. Yeah, Legion would be another one. Legion can be pretty fun, but they're pretty weak. My guy, you haven't speared me once yet. Oh my god. He gets Ace. Because Ace was just around here. Yeah. He's got exhaustion and I don't have an exhaustion ability. Is it GG's? Yeah, it's probably a hatch game, to be honest. If he didn't catch Ace before, it would have been okay, but... It depends how long she can hold him for. Because I do get this gen if she can hold him for a little bit longer. She's got some pallets to play with. Yep, he's coming for me. Hey, buddy. Who does he want more? He wants me more. Which means he loses her, but yeah. He's just gonna keep on me. Yeah. GG's. I mean, she's given me a... No, she didn't give me a chance to even Kobe. I thought she was sticking around so I could Kobe, but yeah. Calm Spirit kind of works on Jason. But community still hates the Skull Merchant. You know what? Last there was a petition to remove her out of the game. Yeah. So Calm Spirit only, like, it will stop you from screaming, but he will still get Killer Instinct on you. Yeah, Hellmaster's decent. I wouldn't say she's strong. She has a lot of counter ability. Just because of, like, the ability to, like, pull the dog off and things like that. And she's decent. I'd say she's about middle of the pack, but I wouldn't say that she's, like, A tier or S tier. Yeah, so Calm Spirit will only, like, basically stop you from screaming from Jason, but Jason will still get Killer Instinct on you. No worries, Sub-Zero. We're happy to help. Ooh, cake, 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 cake. Everyone's out for their own blood points. All right, let us see what we can do. Mount Ormond Resort. With a viewer build, we have the Panic Experience Part 2. Time to see where we get to. I believe some people would have started back here, maybe. Uh-huh. Yeah. I knew what she was doing. She wanted to, like, play me for the spike. Oh. Okay. Where's she going to, this one? This chase is taking too long. Got her. No worries. Urban Immersion so far is probably your best bet against Jason. All right, well. Hello there. How are we doing? Thumper Stomp, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Boom, boom, boom.
Thumper Stomp cheered X100.
Thank you very much for the 100 biddies. Welcome on in. Hope the day is treating you well. Big preach. You just really wanted to be the hero, didn't you? You really did not care about the Fengman. Scrap pile right there. Alright, I had to get her out of the game, and very good. She will be. Alright. They have spread these gens out pretty far, though. Alright. Back to this pallet. She now knows I have to abandon her because that gen back here's like got a lot of progress. And if they're on that one, then yeah, I'm in trouble. What the fuck? She was still on it when like she completed it. Okay, yeah, the little flick. Gotcha. Well, we take a two-man. It is Mount Ormond after all. Mount Snormond is not a good map for killers, I don't feel like. The gen spread can end up too much. Can you play some Miguel? We can indeed play some Miguel. Miguel Miles. Womp 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 womp. What up? Dun da 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 dun da da. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun. Cha cha cha. All right, a little bit of the Miguel. Yeah, what do we have here? I think it was just like a bit of a mixed combination, sort of a fruit bag here, I guess, you know? With the dead man switch, we got a little bit of slowdown and a little bit of speed up. Feel like Miguel is definitely one that could probably benefit from Corrupt just to slow things down at the start. I could go with a nowhere to hide type of deal where I can see people. And get rid of my terror radius. Because I feel like if we are in like our Evil Within 3 and we don't have a terror radius, that could really fuck with them. Or we could just go with lethal so that we get on top of people straight away. Try something like this, where we still have a bit of slowdown, but we get some information. Yeah, maybe something like that. Alright, then we had a request for an anti-synergy build. Let's see. I'm gonna do something weird. Maybe on the Dustalin.
Is this like a pocket dimension?
Alright, so something that has absolutely no synergy. Well, here now that you both gain elusive. Let's try and figure something out. Kill it down so you see the auras of all survivors for 30 seconds. Blood rush, boil over. Boon illumination. Like, the thing is, like, I could just run really shit perks, but... maybe I just go with a survivor perk shuffle sort of thing. Let's see if we've got one of those. Just quick Google. Survivor perk randomizer. All right, we found something. Let us see what it does. Dun, 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 dun. Takes too long to load up. Fuck it. All right, I'll just figure it out. Counterforce, corrective, conviction. Da, 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 da. Bam. That's a perk I chose. Ba, da, 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 da. Page 6. Ba, da, 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 da. Treacherous Crows. Page 8. Da, 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 da. Pharmacy. This will be the most dumbass random fucking thing. Page 10. Bum, 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 bum. Solidarity. No, Solidarity had its synergy with that. That one. Oh, Spine Chill. I was thinking I almost landed on this one. You both leave no scratch marks. Okay. Well, this one definitely has less synergy. So there you go. Your no synergy build there, True Idiocracy. Dang, I missed it. You missed your build. Generally, well, we got Mount Ormond, so it was already like a bad killer map, basically. So we had that problem from the get-go. But I forgot that Spine Chill existed. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really get much use out of Ultimate Weapon, unfortunately, because, like, I just had to go for, like, the people that I could get hold of. So I ended up, like, tunneling the Fang out, and then they'd already, like, got to the point that they just popped the last gen, so I was like, well, GG's. I didn't really have enough ability to either slow them down or deal with things, so it was like, yeah. What was the other perk you gave me? Agitation. Agitation wasn't too bad. It did allow me to, like, sit somebody in the, like, corner of the map so that they weren't getting them. So we did take a draw. Like, we did get 2 people. But, yeah. I didn't really end up getting much use out of our ultimate weapon.
Could be a problem.
Because, like, it's kind of out of Jason's way to go and check lockers. Especially on a map like Mount Ormond. So I didn't really get much use out of Ultimate Weapon. I probably could have got a little bit of use if I ran the burnt fuse over the thing, because of like the fact I could have gone and speared Leon for the last one, but yeah. Did you already do Blood Warden Jason? Nah, we haven't done a Blood Warden Jason yet, Ivans. We could do that next. We've got a Miguel after this one, but we could do a Blood Warden Jason after that one. Work with Jason's power? I'm not too sure if it does. Oh, Jesus. Yep, he's got infectious fright. That's a snowball. Run, my dude, run. Run! Little Dusty, run! And can we expect Survivor Sunday? I mean, today is Sunday. If I had enough people, maybe we could do some Survivor Sunday antics. Miguel and Slasher, yeah. If Bass turns up, yeah, we could do some Survivor antics. What are you chasing my ass for? Howdy, Cookie. How we doing? If it's one thing I would never do, it's chase the person with Champion of Light. Like, it's crazy. It's like, my guy, I'm slowing you down every time I blind you with a pallet. How we doing, Cookie? I don't know, maybe I do Survivor Sundays like on the first like Sunday of a month or like the last. What do we think? This could end very tragically. Alright, David. Fucking lunatic. First and last week of the month. Both! Why not both? First Sunday and last Sunday, yeah. I'm basically running around with like 2 perks. My boy's got his boom boom stick ready. Get the feeling Ronaldo's going for the save, yeah. Tell us a bit about yourself anyway, Stumper Stomp. Do you do a little bit of the Dead by Daylight? Do you killer survivor main? Mix it up with both? How we all doing in chat? Oh my god, David, please don't be around the hook. Oh, well. David, you chose some good places to loop. Yeah. GG's. Alright, what do we got? So, yeah, next week would be the 28th, so we could do it then for another Survivor Sunday. Hey, nice work, Cookie. You got 'em all. Gotta put the overalls back on because I feel like the apron kinda, you know. I still regret for not buying Michael. Yeah. Yep. I'm very, like, fortunate that I've got every single character so far. Like, every licensed character and things, I have them. Like, yeah. And I made sure to get all of Michael's, like, last, like, weapons and things before he left the shop. Treatment Theatre, Leary's Memorial Institute with the Miguel Myers. Let us see what we can do. We do see them already. We've got a little bill to see their auras and do a little sneaky business. Alright. Damn. I was really hoping that I could get her to vault back. But she just ran and kept running. Alright. On the plus side, we got her. On the negative side, we got a fucking long walk around to get to our Scourge Hook. Of course, you got live. Yeah. Live. Awesome. So this map very much worked out in their favor because we got lithe into lithe into lithe. All right. We got some very lithe gamers. Unfortunate for me. That also heal very quickly. Alright. Good for us. Another lithe gamer. After the Blood Warden, Jason, try this info, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, live gaming. Should have remembered. I remember. Everybody has lithe. We'd lithe for days. Let's see. I popped that at the wrong time, but... Alright. We still get some capital out of it. There is a scourge hook right here. Need that. Damn the fucking live gaming. I can kill her outright if I can grab her. God damn it, I didn't get the grab. Ah. If I had got the grab. I think Serena's perks are good. I think off the record used to be good. Now I don't think it is. They give like a lot of base endurance time anyway. So it's kind of like, what's the point of like having an endurance perk that, you know? When they already get like fucking 15 seconds of endurance. It's not like they're lacking in endurance time. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Blood Warden Jason. So this was my endgame Jason kind of build. Because I don't want them to know that we have Blood Warden. Is like the main thing. Like if I run the other perks with it, they're going to know that we have Blood Warden. So I kind of want to keep Blood Warden a secret. And then see if Fire Up works in his ability. Like whether we get quicker like entrance with breaking pallets and things. And still have a little bit of slowdown with the Scourge Hook and Dead Man's. You had Fire Up as well, yeah. Ah, we're out of flashlights. So, like, let me see. Serena. For the people can be pretty clutch, depending on the build. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I might mess with changing that. Like, let me see. Alright. Yeah. Probably not. We could go with Eruption or something. Or still keep Make Your Choice in here, because I do like Make Your Choice. Noed's pointless right now, unfortunately, because they've made it so when all generators are completed, a Dull Totem ignites. Survivors gain exposed with it. Yeah, but it also notifies all survivors you have it. So currently they have a thing where everyone gets notified of Noed the moment that it pops because of the survivors all gain exposed. So it instantly like tells everyone Noed's in play. So there's really no point to run this. Batteries maybe though. Maybe batteries. Because batteries will give us speed up and it will kind of go towards our haste. With being like in our omnipresence and coming out of it. Looks so off, he looks like a giant baby. Yeah. I don't think it really looks very Jason-esque, but yeah. Yeah, everyone knows now. Like if Noed pops, everyone knows it's there. Because it like the moment it lights the Dull Totem, it exposes everyone. And everyone knows it's there. So they just start like crouching until they get it. So... yeah, you don't get to surprise anyone with Noed anymore. I could keep Make Your Choice, because I do feel like I get some value out of Make Your Choice. Another thing I was thinking, though, that would be really, like, good with the Make Your Choice build was the transferring of obsession, maybe. So, what was I thinking? Let me see. I could change this one here. So we have furtive chase in play, right? We have nemesis, but then we have make your choice. So then the moment that the person gets unhooked, like the obsession gets unhooked, they become the obsession and they get exposed by this. So like nemesis will tell me where they are for 8 seconds and where they're going. And then, like, this could be a very nasty build to, like, keeping Jason in, like, a thing where he's, like, undetectable after hooks, haste after hooks. And then still maybe just keep pain res there. This could be a nasty one if you want to, like, get insta-downs. Or maybe Devour Hope. Just for that factor that you are, like, getting, like, quick downs and stuff. And if they're not going to, like, bother with totems, this will pop up, and then it's like, oh shit, now we're all exposed. This could be a nasty little piece of work. Just like a fun build, though, but it all depends what kind of survivors you get. Yeah, fugitive and make your choice is good too, yeah. I was thinking something like that. Keep fired up, you reckon? I mean, I do think that batteries might give me more value. Fire up, yeah, it can be good. It could be solid. Yeah, we'll just see. We'll test it like this, and if I don't like it with fire up, we can switch it to batteries at another point. So Devour Hope only ignites on after first hook? Nah, it will still be there, but it won't be, like, active. Yep, hang on, let me make the other Jason build before I get too carried away so I know it's there. This was one of the other ones I tried, so this could be a different one. Barbecue. Lethal. Hex Thrill and Hex Face the Darkness. Alright. I mean, this kind of goes hand in hand with this build, I feel like. But then again, it's like only if you break a palatal wall. This one might, though. I could try the sleeping bag, see what it's like. Can test some add-ons while we're at it. Spikes that come within 1 meter reveal their aura for 6 seconds. That's not really that helpful. That could be, like, exhausting them. This could also be really good. So after grabbing a spike, I get undetectable, as well as the fact, like, if they are within 8 meters of a hook, I see them. So they don't know that I'm coming. It takes away that information from them. And then we can try, like, something like that as well. Alright, so that sets those two up. bwah, bwah. We're still trying to do this shit. Just want to know if it works with Jason's power for a fire up. Yeah, that's fair. Fire, fire. How many victories do we have so far with this fucking thing? So I'm still at 4 with getting this build thing done. You used 2 nails and bloody magazine. Gotcha. Midwich Elementary School, the Silent Hill. Look at all those grotesque corpses. Alright, well. Tis the Jason. Well, thanks, Fang. Suppose I'll go for the save, hey Nancy? And it's just like, oh, generator. Ace is injured, Dave is injured, I'll do this generator. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Enemy used the power stone to destroy the entire plan, but Iron faced that power with only one shield and Infinity War. Cool stuff, Nancy. Cool stuff. We've done no gens. We're dead. We're dead. Let me guess. Yeah, you came and kicked this one. You went and kicked that one. Yeah, he hit this one again. Yeah, this team is failing miserably at the whole gen thing. See, this is the type of team that's going to get Jason nerfed. Because statistically speaking, beating everyone at 5 gens, yeah. Chris the Thor is from Australia, right, Mr. Yado? Yeah. Yeah, Chris who plays Thor is from Australia. Chris Hemsworth. He actually used to be on Home and Away before he became Thor. kind of interesting. Yes. And Fang is now dead. You know the identity of Noob Master 69? I've done it. I've completed a generator. Oh, there's Fang. Rest in peace, little Fang. We'll be joining you soon. Fuck it. Nancy's not actually doing anything, so... I don't think you can Mori me just yet, my guy, but... Help, she gets spiked. There's another one. Bada blomp, blomp, blomp. Toby or Andrew or Holland? I'm Toby because I grew up watching him and he is the first Spider-Man ever. Yeah, I feel like Toby's my favorite as well. I never really liked the later ones. I didn't really watch them, I don't think. Like, I think I watched Holland a little bit. Like, I've seen bits and pieces of the, like, Holland's movie of Spider-Man, and I'm just like, like, the whole thing of Iron Man and, like, the suit thing and things like, I don't like it. Like, the whole thing of Spider-Man's always been, like, you know, he got bit by a radioactive spider and then he, like, shoots the webs out of his wrist and things. Like, Toby was the one that made sense, and the others, like, have, like, web cartridges and stuff. And I understand that they probably moved away from the whole thing of, you know, just... I guess, myth and fable, so that people, like, they were ordinary people that just have technology that makes it so it's possible for them to become superheroes, but yeah. It doesn't make a lot of sense because, like, you know, the whole thing was, it, like, even from the comics from way long ago, like, he has Spider-Man sense, like, he has Spidey senses and they tingle, like, he, like, knows when danger's coming. So, like, for the others that are just, like, normal people that just bought a suit or, like, put together a web-slinging, like, thing, like, why? Why would you, like, it doesn't make, like, logical sense, like, of the things you could do, like, with your science, you chose to make a projectile thing that makes rope kind of on the flow, but doesn't, and then, like, this rope that you've made flow from these canisters has the adhesive strength to hold your body and stuff, like, yeah. Dead Sands, the Forsaken Boneyard. With the slasher and an endgame build. Let's see what we can do. We have Blood Warden. And we have a little bit of slowdown to see if we can throw them off the Blood Warden trail. There we go. With great power comes big responsibilities. Yeah, and that was the thing. Like the Uncle Ben thing and all that. I wanted the speed boost. Never watched this. I like Holland mainly, but mainly because it's part of the MCU. Yeah. Never watched the second guy's movies. Yeah. The Andrew something or other. Yeah, I'd never watched his ones either. Free pallet. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Adam's gonna run into the back corner of the map just to avoid getting spiked. Interesting. Live gamer. Alright, and you ran all the way over here now. Interesting. Yeah, they're probably winning this one. There's not much I can do about it. It's just Forsaken Boneyard. God damn it. Okay. I didn't know you were there, but thanks for letting me know you were there. I got fat shamed a little bit there. Where's he got to? I don't want to lose line of sight of him. Gotcha. They're possibly healing Fang up. Great. Let's see. No one's here. There's two of them. There's every chance they'll try for this. Because they're healed up now. Yep, there's the gate open. This is our setup. There's Ash. Let's see. Damn. Why didn't it impale him? I stuck it right through his chest and it didn't impale him. Jeez. How we doing, Maisie? It was supposed to, like, we had an endgame build where Bloodwarden should have procced, and it should have, like, the spike should have impaled him. Because he, like, I stuck it through him, but it didn't work. Like, for some reason, it just didn't impale. It just injured him. But if it had have impaled him, I would have, like, had him blocked from leaving. And then I would have Bloodwardened. Anyway, like, I should have just picked the thing up and Bloodwardened. I thought, like, I could trust the spike to actually, like, do, like, what it was supposed to do, but it didn't impale. How we doing, Measy? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so then we have the aura reading, Jason. Did your power feel faster with fire up? I don't think it did, necessarily. I didn't really notice any, like, quicker, like, pallet breaking, really, like, at least while I was in power and stuff, and I didn't feel like I vaulted. Actually, maybe I did vault the windows a little bit quicker, like, when I came out of power, at that end point with the 5 gens. Like, I think maybe it felt, like, a little bit quicker. I think I might have to experiment again with it. Like, I did feel like maybe with the window vaulting. Because, like, the pallet breaking, I wasn't really breaking pallets in power. But I do think, like, I picked up on the window vault being a little quicker. Alright, we got an aura reading, Jason. And you said 2 nails. Or was it 2 nails? And the Bloody Smile book or something? No, it was the Bloody Magazine. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit. Howdy, Sneaky. How we doing? No worries, Sneaky. Have a good one. Hope work's treating you well and the day's going all right. I got gold. Your head hurts. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, because in a few maps we never miss the spike, but some maps are horrible. Yeah. Yes, that is a thing. Doesn't work because Jason's power version is considered... okay. Yeah, so they've made it so it's like that. Yeah. That makes sense. Trickster's Delusion, the Sleepless District. This will be an interesting match. It's a clown! One of Chef's favies. Got yourselves a clown. Looks exactly like his normal vault, yeah. Alright, Dwight can finish that one. I want to get the marketplace so that he can't 3-gen. Oh, no marketplace. Okay. Great. Clowns on my ass. Not sure you want this smoke, clown. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think you want it. God damn it. Caught them off guard with those missed spikes aura, and also sometime I intentionally missed them to get the aura and win the mine game. Yeah. I mean, what is it? The eye goop one might help as well because of the fact it makes you undetectable with the one of the ones that make it for the aura reading of missing the spike. Because then they don't have information on you while you have information on them, just in case. Like, they could, like, have information. Because it takes away your terror radius and things. Because you've got two add-ons kind of doing the same thing. Like, one's within 8 meters. Like, if the spike comes within 8 meters of them, they scream and reveal their aura. And the others, if it comes within 1 meter of them, they reveal their aura. So, like, yeah, you could probably settle for knocking one out just to like be able to become undetectable, which can be very useful for getting cheeky snipes that they don't see coming. The disengage, okay. Don't know if I would have done that personally. Yeah, well, at least do that first. All right. And Clown's gonna come zooming over. Okay, and Claude's gonna go for the save. Okay. Like a siren on second hook, yeah. Okay, and you pop this thing again. You animal. And they dead man switched the gen up there. Claude's dead. And Tweed has not been helpful. Dwight, you had a gen up here you were doing. Could already see his clowniness coming that way. And Dwight, for some reason, is all the way at the back of the map. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, we're dead. We're all dead. Cool choice, Meg. Time that could have been spent doing the gen was instead spent healing Meg. We might actually get it because Clown went the wrong way. Nope, she fucked it. Oh, pellet's already gone. Yeah, we could have got that gen if I didn't have to, like, heal Meg. Does it really make logical sense to you? You're just like, heal. Like, she's so obsessed with healing. We might be able to get this. That is an aura reading Clown. No, just, yeah. A very lucky guessing Clown. Because I don't know how the hell he found Dwight at the back of the map. How do you find Jason? What do you mean, how do you find Jason? It's almost 2 hours. Yeah, time kind of flows. Has a killer? Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, what? What do you mean, how do you find him? Like, Are you looking for him? Derp. My brain was not in that, like, zone of, like, yeah. I find Jason to be pretty strong, but I wouldn't say that he's, like, S tier. Like, I think he's gonna be he will get nerfed. I think he's got a few things that are probably, like, a little bit more than what behavior intends. Like, they're going to change up his deputy badge. Like, the deputy badge is very good. He's very, like, decent. Like, he's probably the best ranged killer in the game. Torment Creek, Coldwind Farm. Let us see what we can do here. We have an aura reading Jason build. See where people start over there. Very good. Let's go and say hello to the people. She drops that straight away. Oh, I thought she'd actually, like, move a little bit more for that, but she didn't. We might give up on her just because I'm wasting time. Oh, he almost flung into that. He wanted that blind so fucking bad. Okay. Bad thing is, we don't have any regression here. Yep. Yeah. How are we doing, Pink Rebel? Not doing too bad. I do believe we have been doing some alright games. I don't want to really hook you there. I kind of have to. I don't have another choice. Fuck. Oh, there goes my totem. No slowdown. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one, but yeah. We've been having some alright games. Sprindabastero! Teabags, seabags, man. This team has good gen rushes, yeah. It's the main thing they've got going for them, but yeah. Alright, two of them are on the far side gen over there. They'll get that done before I can do anything. I feel like I might as well keep myself around here. Wait and see. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Alright. Basically what I kind of figured. Yeah, if you don't have slowdown in Oceania, like, they are going to smash the gens. And we had no slowdown. Yeah. Claude's got a flashlight as well, so... I ain't picking him up not facing a wall, and like he's in an open spot. Alright, I'm taking you. Basement! I got a plan. Y'all are now dead. Thank you. Howdy, Cookie. How we doing? I probably could have killed them all just by, like, not letting them, Yeah, I could have killed them all just by not actually hooking anyone. Damn. Hit when it's not, yeah. Because both of these are doing, like, almost the same thing here. Like, this does it a little bit longer with the 2 nails if you get it, like, within 1 meter. But this one does it within 8. So, like, I'd say maybe keep this one if you're, like, doing this build. And then switch this one out for, like, maybe this. So when you grab a spike, you're undetectable. Just to, like, give you something where, like, it takes away your red stain, they don't know where you are, sort of thing, or have, like, the burnt fuse or the deputy badge. Yeah, I could have blocked them and slowed... Oh, no. If I just body blocked them a bit more, Keo, that would have killed them. Because the timer would have counted them out. Overtuned to sell the chapter, a Taurus? Yeah. Pretty much. They will clock Jason down a bit. They'll make his omnipresent charge take longer. I can feel that already. What about that one build you were talking about earlier with Nemesis? Give that a crack. That I put... Where did I put that? I put that here. We could give this a crack for something. I don't know if Devout, but I mean, they didn't break my totem that time around. Like, they were right by it, and they didn't break Thrill. They left Thrill alone, which is interesting. Maybe because, like, once they touched it, they realized it was just Thrill. And let's see. Hex Devour Hope. I mean, I could go away from Hex Devour Hope just because of the fact I don't think Hex Devour Hope is going to work, but I do think, like, these are his best add-ons. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one's probably better. Because at this point, like, I feel like the Burnt Fuse kind of fucked me because of the fact that you've got to actually get the Impale. If you impale them, it's great. But I impaled... I should have impaled that Ash, but it didn't impale for some reason. When they are hexed? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but Face the Darkness I don't feel like was doing too much. Coroner's Coffee could be okay for giving us, like, a haste boost for the 3 seconds. If we can, like, knock them out of position with it. Don't bother with it, yeah. Like, if we knock them out of position with this, it's good. But if we don't get a position where we, like, our spear knocks them out, like, we'd have to focus more on making sure the spears knock them out of position. Do we stick with a hex, or do we change this one for something else? What could we have as an alternative here? I guess we could put corrupt just to slow things down a little bit at the start so they can't, like, jump on a gen right away. Just makes them scramble across the map a little bit. Because I don't really think we're going to get much value out of Devour Hope. Otherwise we go with Deadlock. Maybe Deadlock just to slow things down just a little bit throughout the match. That way I'm not, like, worrying about getting to the right hooks, but Deadlock might slow things down a little bit. Yeah, let's give that a crack. Because, I don't think I can rely on Devour Hope. Like, Devour Hope's always one of those that it's a random RNG-ass chance that it may work once in, like, 10, 12, 20 matches or something. Could go with Pop or Oppression. Or I could go with Rancor just to really make it so that the Obsession's kind of fucked. Like, if the Obsession transfers to people, whoever's my last Obsession kind of becomes like the roulette sort of thing. This could be kind of fun. Fuck it. Because I feel like it's a bit of, like, Russian roulette sort of deal. Like, the Obsession's going to transfer around and around, and then eventually whoever's, like, my Obsession, when the game gets to, like, endgame, I can one-shot down, regardless. So then I get, like, make your choice throughout the match on people changing the Obsession up, and then Rancor on the person that's the last Obsession. Could be a fun build. It's a little bit of like Obsession Roulette. Alright, Father Campbell's Chapel. The Ghoul. Very good. Very, very good. Sneaky little ghoul. Alrighty then. Well, off Ada goes zooming towards the back of the map. Dun dun da 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 dun dun da da da. Are you winning, Sin? Well, I thought I was, Lasky. But are we all ever winning when we play DBD? The pain. Gotta go, so that's not a win even if you escape, yeah. See? Yeah. I've had some good games with Jason, though. It's been a lot of fun playing Jason. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Instabot. Good job, Ghoul. You slammed yourself head first into that. Alright, well I don't get to use that for too long. On the plus side, I get to throw that in your face. Jason is one of the better designed killers as of late. Yeah, Jason is really well done. And I like his arm design for sure. I do see him getting a nerf soon. Like when they feel that they've got their sales margins basically for what they're going to get from Jason. They will probably nerf his kit a little bit. Because I can't see him keeping omnipresent the way that it is. They're going to like put a longer cooldown on omnipresent so he can't go into omnipresent as much. I can see that happening, and they're going to nerf Deputy's badge. Because Deputy's badge can even regress gens that are still regressing. We make our money. Yeah, exactly. No, we nerf them when we need to keep making our money off the survivors that play our game. We've got to keep the game fun for the survivors, Lasky. Yeah, exactly. Fuck them killers. The killers are just the expensive AI. I didn't want to play with you, Ghoul. I just want to do gens and try and escape and do my challenge. Exactly. Now you understand, Lasky. I mean, if you watch the dev streams, you even hear, like, the way they talk about certain things. You can hear, like, the survivor bias. Yeah. They'll say things like, you know, God, I can't even remember, but, like, they're making it, like, they don't play killer, the dev, so, or, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you can tell that they do. But, like, what is it? They're like, with this update that they're going to be doing in the future, of adding active weather. You know how much active weather with rain and shit and thunderstorms is going to fuck killers' hearing? We already struggle, like, when, you know, when they put, like, the fucking blood pumps on the map and the blood pumps make a different noise. Because, like, you try and use your ears to, like, figure out where people are, and they're going to, like, completely screw that. Because it's going to be, like, rain, thunderstorms and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's going to make it very hard to hear and figure out where people are and things. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, I wonder who that's going to hurt the most. Certainly ain't the survivors. They talked about how the game has huge slug rate compared to other maps, and everyone in chat was screaming pallets, and Behavior went, huh, you guys must love pallets, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they just didn't even, like, understand why the slug rate. You guys love pallets. Just, yeah. They're trying to tell you why, Behavior, why. Yeah. Need to spoon feed them to understand, yeah. Carlos is going down regardless. Rebecca took a hit. Oh, God. Well, I'm finishing this gen. And then I'm opening the gate. So, y'all are up to yourselves. Killers should get a sound reduction during them, unlike survivors. Make it really horror, yeah. Yeah. I need to get out. Like, if I want to complete my challenge, it ain't about saving people. You going for 100%? I'm like trying to do the generalist challenges. Need Jason's achievements? Yeah. I am aiming for this expert generalist. But yeah, I'm trying to get like a bunch of them done. You forgot to teabag at the gate. Yeah. I forgot my survivor behaviors. L survivor, yeah. So we were going to be running a very interesting Jason build. I thought we'd play one with the obsession, sort of roulette, but with make your choice as well. So the idea is furtive chase is going to transfer the obsession onto the person that unhooks my obsession. And then Nemesis is going to reveal my obsession, that is make your choice. So this one's all about them quick downs. And then whoever's my last obsession can just get moried straight outright. So I don't have to pick them up regardless of their hook state. If they're my obsession, I can mori them. So this could be an interesting one. You need 3-gen regression at least. Yeah. Look, it may or may not work. If it doesn't work, screw it. Like, at least I'm trying something to have a little bit of fun. I do understand, like, yeah, the need for gen regression. And I've, like, even stated it with the last build I ran. It's like, yeah, without anything that's slowing things down, you're kind of fucked. But this is going to possibly speed up how quick I take survivors down. So, alternatively, we quicken the match by just knocking survivors down really quick. How dare you try to have fun and not run straight meta to win? Exactly. It's horrible. Imagine. Ooh, another deputy star. Ooh, another burnt fuse. Nah, nothing on that one. Sad we got no new map for the anniversary, especially with Jason. Yeah. It is kind of sad that they didn't do that. And then, like, they're giving us another survivor in a few days, I think. Shane, I can't remember the last name. But yeah, we're getting Shane, yeah, with all busted perks. Yeah, we're going to be able to put pallets back up after vaulting them. So even if you throw God pallet, you can just put it back up and vault it with Lithe and zoom off. Azeroth's resting place, Haven Wreckers. This will be a very interesting match. We have an obsession build. It's time to get heading down the other side of the map and see who we can find. Speaking of our obsession, thanks for the pallet drop. All right. Stick you on a hook. Kick this. I need to be the right amount of space away from my obsession or the person on the hook. There we go. There we go. Make your choice. Oh my god, Michaela. Well, yeah, Michaela, W pathing. Chat character, let me share it on Discord. Generated video. Interesting. Oh, fucking rock, yeah. Yeah, let me just do this. Thing that will not exactly... Yep, there we go. Make your choice over here. Oh my god. You do have the fucking survival instincts of a rock. Well... You were right, Lasky. Tunnel and Terry. No one would have suspected. Hi, Jake. You gonna come down here? Yeah, you do. I mean, I'm secure on my one side of the map. And I can pop that shit again. Oh, Claudie. Hi, Claudie. That was a nice thing you did, wasn't it? I don't get you anywhere. Time to see if I can find Nia. Hello, Neil. Bye, Nia. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with Claude because of the wiggle that she got. I just have to wait for Nia to get to that point of the hook. suppose I can just pick her up and just eat it. See if I drop her over here somewhere in this back corner. There it is. See what the bot does. Lithe, yep. Only one screenshot of your character. Time to pull up Balloon's tower defense on another monitor. Hey, now I get to get my Mori. GG's. Nia, wow. Nia got very salty about that. Womp womp. Well, that worked out, weirdly enough. Alright, who do we feel like next? Maybe we actually give the wheel a shuffle. We haven't done a wheel for a little bit. Spin the old wheel. Dun, dun. I will just, like, knock these points into Jason. Makes sense while we are putting as much time as we are into him. So just put those points in. Spin the wheel. Oop, wrong thing. The killer shuffle. A little bit of the killer shuffle. Summons the entity. The noise. I don't feel like playing the noise. The doctor. Yeah, we can play some doctor. I think I'd put Onryo as my next P100 before Jason. Just because, like, I feel like a lot of people are going to be P100ing Jason. Anyway. I reckon, like... They have a high possibility that after that, because I feel like I do enjoy the slasher a fair bit. And the speed and mobility. But I've already got Onryo to 15, so... I think I might get Jason to, like, P9 at least. I mean, P7's not too bad. It just depends, like, how much time we end up putting into Jason. If we put more time into him, like, I'm going to keep pouring points into him because, like, we need the add-ons and stuff. But I reckon that, yeah, Onryo is one I would like to get to P100. I really like her. There's something satisfying about getting them condemn kills. Like when you can get condemn kills, damn. I don't know if this really gave me much last time I tried running it. Might go with the Eerie King with this. Because the Eerie King gives you a lot of effects. We got Dead Man's Switch, we got Surge, Pain Rares. Oppression could be alright, but no, Eruption. Eruption, Oppression. I think Oppression. So when I do kick a gen, like, it's still, like, the fact it might throw that skill check to someone else, like, could really fuck them up. Womp, 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 womp. Won't be long now. We'll be getting the anniversary event and whatever cake sort of thing we might get. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. The family residence, Yamoka Estate. Or the Jason. Urban immersion. Blood favor. He's got a hex build. Man, at least he took the hook away from himself. What do you guys think? Should I make Jason my next P100 chat? Stick with the Onryo? What do people think? And the Pentimento as well. Ooh. So what do we got? A Hex Blood Favor Ruin. Scurry like bugs. Yep, Zarina's now turned into a bot. Showing her dissatisfaction with the match proceedings. Jason returning to Hook. Hello. Kind of curious. Like, I feel like I want to find them bones. This feels like it would be Penty. Alright, so we went and relit another totem. Now he's probably coming back here. Yeah, I reckon they'll end up nerfing Omnipresence. Just, yeah, that time alone is much quicker than what Spirit can, like, do a phase walk. We're just trying to balance Jason. Make sure he's still fun to play against. Meow. Yep, Zarina's now getting her guts ripped out. Nope. Oh, hi, other David. Who is doing nothing? Well, this is a match that happened in the history of DBD. Same shit, different day. How we doing, Dad? Welcome on in. He literally could have just hooked David, like, that's behind me, and, like... So I guess I'll just watch. I could play on Switch, but I can imagine it's kind of a bit laggy or a bit more difficult playing on Switch. Got ourselves a adapter match. Yeah, I can imagine. It would certainly have its issues with Jason's fog. I just can't even imagine playing on the Switch, man. Like, controller's one thing. PS4 or something like that. Like, yeah, I've played on PS4. But like the Switch, man, like with the movements you gotta make. Ooh. The shattered square, the decimated Borgo with the Doctor. Time to see if we can pull some magic out of our hats, because this is a very large map that does not favor Doctor. We do have a good gen defense build, but... Let us see. Why are they lagging? They're like not screaming in sync. It's very weird. You just said that, yeah. Yeah. Leaving Killer Shack, eh? No healies. Gen defense build interesting? Yes. We have the Eerie King, so we get the doctors telling us where people are. And we make everyone scream. So the Eerie King will be doing everything. Like, all the illusions, they'll be getting all of it. Quick little pain res here and there, yes. Alright, drive her crazy. We're all mad here. Nick Cage's screams are off sync, which is very disturbing. Oh, very close. All right. Lithe play. Take my butt. Make their lives very fucking miserable. Let's see. Any of them coming for the bot? Hello there. That was cute. I was wondering why he didn't pre-drop. Yeah. They're having a hell of a time. I didn't expect this map to be so bad for them, but apparently it was and is. Hello, Ada. Ho ho! The body block. Woo! Auto aim took that one. All right. They're both going crazy. Ada's over here being a little sliggy slug. Time to pick her up. Great pro there. They're both injured and they're both screaming. So they're in a bit of a nightmare situation here. Because they're also over here. One over there, one over there. Yeah, you can't hug that tight enough, my guy. I can end this shit. There we go. DC. Not DC. There's the DCs. Three dead cages on hook. And one shocking time for Ada. GG's. Betcha some of them had urban immersion for Jason or something, though. I don't know. Plot twist, conviction. Yep, okay. Flashbang, lithe, yep. Lithe, yep. Finesse, yep. That was a fun little match. GG's. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if the wheel's got another one in it that we may like to shuffle through and see if we want to play that one. The ghost face? I don't feel like the ghost face right meow. I mean... Slinger, no. Champion of light value, 0. Yeah. I already did just Slinger the other day. Trapper. Well... I mean... We did have the Speedy Boy Trapper thing going on. Although I do like the big bad wolf costume. Howdy Cookie, welcome back. What other Trapper build could we run? This was the no perk Trapper. Basement Jason. God. A basement Jason build. I don't know if you could really make a basement Jason build work. Not in a way that you might hope to. Unless you're saying like basement trapper Jason. I just don't. Who else besides Bubba who uses Insidious? Yeah. Like, maybe you could make it work, but I still think, like, you'd have to set something like this up, maybe. Set them into the basement so that the person that saves them is then one-shottable. I don't know about doing the Insidious thing, though. Like, actually being Insidious in the basement. I feel like it's more a situation that you get them in the basement and then you make sure, like, it's hard to leave basement. Yeah, because I just don't see, like, Insidious... I mean, you don't really need Insidious, because you can just go into the fog. Like, you can just go into omnipresence to get undetectable and then, like, stay, like... Because, like, the idea would be for this basement sort of thing is to stay, like, away from the basement but close enough to the basement. So, like, it's going to force them to go for down to, like, save their teammate. And then you can just, like, one-shot the person that saves, stick them in there... Like, I feel like that's kind of the go. One shot in basement with spear. Yeah. But they're gonna have, like, be, like, if you stay inside the basement, they get the anti-camp. That's the problem. Like, the anti-camp bar will fill up, and then they just, like, get out, like, anyway, because, like, you're just getting one bit of pressure. You'll add the slasher to the wheel. Very, very good. One shot to the face, yeah. I mean, Deputy's badge isn't going to be worth running for this one. Passing through windows while in omnipresent evil mode marks them for 13 seconds when you perform a jump scare. All marked windows are blocked. We could use this as a little cheeky thing to block the window. So they can't take the window. And probably the burnt fuse. Like, take our chances that we're going to get to endgame and, like, they're going to, like, try and teabag at exit gates. Ooh, or this. So they don't have their exhaustion abilities. Or that. Because I can push them back further in the basement and get haste. Yeah, like, he doesn't have, like, an Eerie that insta-shots them. Yeah, I think maybe this, because this will knock them further back. And this motor thing here will make it so we can block the window. But yeah, if we were to sit in Insidious Camp Basement, they'd just do the gens. We'd get one kill. Like, yeah, we could one-shot the person back into the back corner. Or, like, you're still going to have to two-tap them. Like, you got to two-tap the person that comes off the hook. Regardless. Switch screens so that the overlay is not sitting there. Add the slasher to the wheel. That'd be very, very cool. Or the killer deck, because it's kind of like it shuffles the cards. I don't know if you'd call it a killer wheel or a killer roulette. Or killer shuffle. Killer shuffle would still make sense. Dun 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 dun. I may end up getting the Jason skin, but that'll have to wait till another payday. That will be a possibility that could happen. Because I think I kind of like this mask. I might take that mask. Like, I'll probably just buy most of his outfits. Maybe roll. Nah, because this makes too much noise. Maybe I'd take, like, one of these outfits. Or just keep, like, this outfit, but keep, like, that. And then maybe take one of the axes or something. I do kind of like this axe. Ooh, I like that one, actually. The Monster Mash. We did the mash. Or the shovel. Oh, Jason, you are the best. Pay to lose skins? Yeah. The jingle jangles. I'm just gonna go with, like, the hand. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of BP on this one. We're gonna try and see if we can make the basement thing work, but... Two hidden add-ons. Woman Lake Mine. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. This is not probably the best map for what we're trying with the basement build. But we'll give it a crack. Where's our basement? Our basement is here. Nobody looking pretty around here. Hello, there is somebody. Wow. Cheeky devil. Thank you for 3 pallets. Alright, time to try it. wander our ass to basement really quickly. Alright. Oh, this could be two in basement right now. Two in basement. Damn it, Leon. Son of a bitch. He ruined my basement. Guess what? Back in the basement. Who are you, trapper? Look, it is Jason's basement. Let's see. We can still zoom back to basement really quickly. We can set up like there. Yep. All she's done is fucking sit here trying to flash me. I won't make your choice. There we go. Make your choice. Come on. Basement Jason! Basement Jason! Basement Jason? Basement Jason! Oh, God. Okay, so they had a little healing party. Quite possibly. They probably had the healing party back here. Like, they were very near my basement. Because you're going to go in there anyways. Hello, Leon. Ah, the underground. Where you crouching off to, hmm? Got somebody running back here. There we go. Hello, Yui. Oh. Close one. You gotta trust Leon to do a lot of gens right now, my girl. Woo! There she is still. GG's. Basement Jason. Orbital. Ah, no, I haven't seen that. Great 4K with Trapper there. Yeah. This was a very good 4K with Trapper. The Trapper's basement worked out wonderfully. I particularly like that I didn't have to use both of Trapper's Eries. I only used one Eerie, you know? Basement Jason. Alrighty, but that is gonna be us for a stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. What do we got? You know, I would tell the survivors you won already, and they did already just to give try hard and tell you to suck at the flashlight. Yeah. But I hope you all have a good one. We will catch us all next time. Until then, bye-bye. We'll be back on Tuesday. Take it easy and enjoy. Have a good one, Cookie. Have a good one, Keo. Have a good one, Dare. Ivan.